Hey guys, this is RVP Games, and today we're going to play Neon Scavenger. I've had a couple of goes at this before, didn't get very far. Managed to find a shopping trolley on my first scavenge. It's very handy, but then I got ripped apart by one of the roaming bad guys, so let's try it again. Let's see how we go this time. So let's start a new game. I think for this first go, I'm going to randomise what we get, the abilities, because until I get through them and try them myself, I'm not really know what's going to be beneficial or not. Random. Let's see, so this time it's actually given me no points left. I've done it before and it's given me 2, 3, 4 points. Frustrating. Anyway, because it won't let you continue unless you get rid of all your points. So I'm a medic. So yeah, I can see what I'm doing when I'm healing myself. I'm better at hide and seek. I'm better at slapstick. Less fatigue per move, can run away faster, that's handy. Can run further on the map before run move depletes. Can hack computers, that's handy. Trapping, so I can trap animals. I can lock picks, I can bypass locks and other security devices. I'm an electrician and a mechanic. A lot of that would be interesting. Botany. -4. Somniac. -3. No, I can't get botany as well. Alright, mechanic. Knowledge of mechanical systems and components. Okay. So I'm fragile, so wounds, pains, infections are more severe. I need food and water more often. Melee attacks effectiveness is lessened. Well, that's kind of counterintuitive with melee. Oh, which makes me normal, I suppose. And then myopia can see 1 hex less. It's always helpful, but I'll get binoculars and it should get me back. Okay, well that's quite good. Right, Trigonati Punch. Nothing's happened to me yet. No. Metabol. Whatever. Food intake thing. Metapotal. Oh, I can't say it. Anyway, confirm. Okay, you wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryo sleep pod, still damp from cryo fluid. The thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where a large O5 is painted. Across the room there is an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall. Beyond the doorway, something is coming. Fast. I forgot to mention, I watched Nukrim play this game about a week ago, which is the reason why I got it, because it looks a lot of fun. So I will put a link in his most recent video of this game in the description when I eventually get around to uploading this. So you can have a look, see what he's done, because he's had a bit of fun with it. Anyway, so what can I do? What can I do? Right. Hack the door to stay shut. Rig the door to stay shut. Emergency dump another stasis tank. Drive through the window. Create a fight. Rig the door to stay shut. Find some place to hide. Well, I'm going to do electrician. I've done that before and I think that worked well. Confirm. Using a common maintenance override code, you switch the door controls into maintenance mode, forcing the door closed and locked. The creature howls madly, slams into the door, and rams it a few times before its muffled sound recedes again. Okay, so let's have a look at search console for records, because while I'm here. Okay. You check the console for any patient's info and come across 3 records. Okay, Tank 1, Tank 5, Tank 6. Tank 5 is me. I wrote this down last time I played and it looks like it's the same. So Philip Kindred, yep. Committed in 15th of the 9th, 2019, so it's last year. No data. Billing information is also the same, so it's number 2014 111 7. Detroit Savings Bank. Right, I've written that down because that might come in handy later on. Because I believe at some point you see a light in the distance. I don't spoilers if you've not played the game, but I'm assuming you've seen other people play the game at this point if you've found me. So and I believe there's some kind of neo-punk steam whatever world city to get to, and then that might be helpful. Probably have money to use. If I don't have that information, then I'll be in trouble. Anyway, I've scanned that, and there's information about a couple of people. They've got emergency contacts where they live, and building information, same people. So I don't think that would help me much. But that's information about me. And from what I can tell from the description on Steam, the idea is to find out who you are and survive. Confirm. Right, so it wants me to go outside because I can't do anything else yet. So let's go outside, climb through the window. You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step onto the sill and outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside and damp, probably morning. The distant report of a gun catches your attention. You cock your head, listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously you're not alone out here, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. Ooh. You're in the parking lot of the Cryo facility. It's probably a really simple word, I just can't get the YG sound anyway. But everything looks disguised and disused and in disrepair, sorry. Plants have pushed their way through the pavement and over the facility. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place, or even who you are. Your frustration mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. Okay? Okay, so I am. So, you've got basic map that you're running around, you can move, you've got I've got 4 out of 5 movements because I'm barefoot, so I'm losing one. Got my health, got my thirst, I'm not sleep effectively. How burdened I am says I pick up more things, that'll go down and down. Comfort level, probably to do with temperature and clothing and whatever. My temperature outside, so I'm getting colder. My hurt level, how much money I've got. So this is the main screen, main map screen. This is to zoom out. So we're down bottom leftish, middle bottom leftish. This is description's gone. Open, close, skills and ability screen. So just the stuff that I chose at the beginning of the game. So that's handy to remember. And then this is the crafting screen. So I've got available ingredients. So I've got on me hospital gown. We've got hospital rush strap labelled with my name, so I would have known my name anyway. Got a bronze talisman on braided leather string. Presumably this is a protection talisman, but from what I don't know. But I'm wearing it. I've got some shards. Okay, and I've got known recipes in here, so all different types of food ones. You can hover over these, it tells you what you need, and if you click on it, if you're in a location of those items, it will automatically put them over here for you. So you're having to drag them in individually. If you know you've got the items, you go, oh, click on that one, and I'll have meat from a small corpse. Ew. Anyway, and there's a few pages out. So there's food, there's medic stuff, there's misc stuff, so broken bottle, one medium brittle rigid container, 4 scraps, patchwork hardened. Handy one to get is binoculars with a strap, so you can find binoculars and get medium thread, combine them. Tools, weapons, and that's it. Okay, available ingredients. So that is handy. So I've got that on me. I'll go to this other tab. So this one is so I can run somewhere, start and stop running. I can hide my tracks, which I tend to do because you know people are hunting you down, trying to kill you. I can spy. So spy on a creature, hex, and I'm assuming a square away. I can scavenge an area. So I can open and close what's on the floor. So on the floor with me is a shard and another shard. Can I carry all of them? Yes. And I'll carry all of them. So I don't have any other abilities to store. There's my talisman. So I'm barefoot and I've got camp benefits. Blood supply, immune system, pain tolerance, cool. This, if I get scratched or injured, it shows up on here, and then as I get stuff to do it, I can do with it. And because I've got my medicine, got my medic, storage techniques, more detailed stat bars on condition screen. So condition screen, I can now see stuff. This is if I want to camp. There'll be items on the ground. This is how I make my camp, and that's available locations. And if I get a vehicle. So far I've seen Nukrim get a plastic sleigh. You have that as a weapon once tied a string to it. I found a shopping trolley, which is really handy. Don't have to do anything with it. I could just push it. But then you can't run. If you need to run away from something, you need to drop your vehicle and lay it. Alright, so picked up the shards. That's about it on me. Because I'm wearing that smart hospital gown. I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing that. I've picked them up. Okay. So on this screen you've got magnifying glass and a chest. And I believe the game may give you tooltips as you go, but if it's yellow it means you've not searched yet. The yellow outline, so this one I haven't searched this area. This one I've not searched the area, and there's items that I've not seen yet. When it's not yellow outline, that means you've seen what's there. So even though we've just got out this facility, I'm going to go back in. Hopefully that whatever it was is gone. So let's scavenge. Looking around you, there appears to be a few areas worth checking out. Oh yes, the cryo facility. The unnamed cryo facility. Right, continue. Despite its high-tech appearance, the facility seems to be tucked away in the wilderness out of sight. This bodes well for the chances of finding something of value, or even shelter, provided nothing else has set up shop here with those same ideas. Medic, scavenge using medical knowledge. Yeah, why not? Confirm. Ooh, you found something. Go to the item screen to see what it is. You actively likely alerted nearby creatures. Yeah, whatever. View received items. Ah, look at that. First aid kit value. There's stuff in that. Well, I'm going to want to put you in you. There is. Put you back in there. Now I'm carrying a first aid kit. Look at that. I've got clean rags. I've got plastic pill bottle labelled Pharmacon, amoxicillin, antibiotics, awesome. Painkillers, more antibiotics, and I'll put my shivs in there. Nice. Right, let's go back. No, so let's change that. Got my shard. Probably cut myself as much cutting anything else. Use. Ah! Back in the cryo chamber, you still feel echoes of the panic that gripped you when you awoke here. It leaves you feeling unsettled. However, that time has passed. Maybe it's time to look around again. Yeah. That's to go back out. I've already looked at the console. That's explored down the halls. Hopefully that beastie's gone. Outside the cryo chamber, there's a debris-filled corridor, that looks disused. You climb over piles of refuse and rubble and come across a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads Exam Room 17. Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinic exam room. While there appears to be little worth looting, this room looks like it had made a great hold up site. God, I can't talk this morning. Exam Room 17 has been added to this Hex's campsites. Oh, so this is classed as a campsite. That's handy. Okay. View received items. Nothing. Okay. Confirm. The exam room isn't much to look at, but it's secure and sheltered from the elements. That's handy. Looks like the lights might work if you could figure out the short in the wiring. Also, the HVAC HVAC systems seems to be pumping air, probably still powered by whatever runs the tubes in the other room. Someone handy with machinery might be able to rig it to heat incoming air a bit. I'm handy with machinery. Don't have any tools though. With a little work, this room would make a decent place to hold up in. That's handy if I can keep coming back to it, but if I'm out scavenging, assuming I won't be able to come back. Oh, let's look at what's here. So, examine the electrical panel. Click. Confirm. Looks like the lighting is still in good shape, but the wiring's blown. If you could tap the adjoining power conduit, that might get them running again. You'd need some bits of wiring, small parts, and a tool to do it, though. Okay. Scrap paper reads tools, crow lighting. Right, so pliers, sharp edge, electrician's skill, which I've got, 4 small mechanical parts, and an electrical panel. Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? I'm going to take that, because I can wrap that around the shard and make a shiv. Okay, confirm. Let's look at the vents. This thing's still operational. The air's cool now, but it looks like you could reroute some of the airflow across some power conduits to warm it up a bit. You'd need something to divert the air like a tarp, plus some small parts to fasten it, and something to crimp the fasteners. Yep, this looks doable. That's fine, but again, Phillips head screwdriver, mechanical skill, large long rigid sheet, 4 small mechanical parts, and yeah, have that. See that stacks. The stacks! Awesome. Right. Well, that was not really helpful, but whatever. Confirm. Right, there's not much else I can do in this room, apparently. You'd have thought there'd be something in here. Right, so examine everything. Return. Oh, re-enter. That's put a dash in there, guys. Re-enter the cryo chamber. Anyway, go. I wonder if... No, see, it won't let me use my other skills now to do, you know, evacuating another chamber. I've done that already. That's the same information. Let's leave then. Yep. So, best bet, move towards the houses. As you approach the town, there is no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosion marks radiate outwards from walls and pavement. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle the sky like monstrous, leathery vultures. Oh, lovely. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages. And along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. Okay. Where are we? Apparently I've not left footprints. Oh, well, whatever. Right, so scavenge. Oh, that's not bad. I've got lockpicking skill, haven't I? So, abandoned house, abandoned mobile home, and a storage shed. Not locked though. Looking around you, there appears to be a few areas that are right. So, abandoned house. The suburbs were hit hard in the collapse, with masses of people fleeing urban centres in search for supplies and supernatural threats encroaching from the wilds. The suburbs became the front lines in a war for survival. How do we know that? I know we've been told, but how do we know that? We've been frozen and lost our memory. Still, houses like these are so numerous that some have been entirely missed by scavengers, and they tend to be less likely to fall over than the bigger buildings in urban centres. Cool. So, when you come to scavenging, so the tooltips are gone. Obviously, I must have done it when I did my first go. So this is how safe it is. It's very safe to scavenge this place. The loot likelihood is quite low, and the sneak is, you know, whether I alert nearby animals or beasties, is about just below average. Then I can add in hiding, scavenging discreetly is increase my sneak, but it's reduce my loot. I can add in mechanic, avoid dangerous structures and pitfalls, increase the safety, but again, loot's gone down. Get rid of hiding, get rid of that. Okay, I reckon I'd be okay. I didn't see any monsters nearby, and I need some loot. I've not got strength, so that doesn't help. Confirm. Oh, okay, there's some stuff there. You found something. Go to the item screen and see what it is. Your activity likely alerted nearby creatures. Yay! Just what I need. What we got? 8x10 top. Ooh, that's handy. Disposable plastic shop bag. Let's grab that. Put that on the back. Got some pebbles. Stick. Scraps of paper. Reads tool. Makeshift sack. One large non-rigid sheet. Could be. One medium thread. Circuit shack. Carter. Oh, flashlight. Oh. Insufficient charges to switch on circuit shack. Carter. Just say flashlight. God. Right, okay. I'll take that because that'd be handy. Scrap of foil could be handy. That's definitely going to be handy. Scraps of paper should better stack on that lot. Stones. You know what? We'll grab the pebbles for now. We'll grab the stones for now because, you know. I've got a mise type branch. Oh, come on. Fine. Right, if I go to that one, I can make my little dude. Bit of paper. If I hold down shift. Separates the stack. Right, so that's food. Meat and hide from medium furry corpse. Trapping skill, sharp edge, medium furry corpse. Crow lighting, makeshift sack. Alright, you'd have thought I'd know half these recipes, but the scrap one I don't really care about, so I doubt I'm going to come back to do that. I'll grab that. Confirm. I now have a shiv. Yes, clear. Right, go back. Is it all in there? Yes, still. Now I have a shard and my shiv. Let's put the shard in there because it's always helpful. And we'll put, no, first aid kit's handy. Sharp implement's better. Alright, whatever. Let's scavenge again. Abandoned mobile home. Come on, give me some good stuff. Got shrew available loot. I want loot at the minute. It's not really making a difference with these, so. No, oh, what rubbish searching that was. Storage shed, confirm. No! Oh, such a waste. Oh, I'm out of moves, so spacebar and 10. There is shivering. Oh, lovely, I'm cold. I've got anything to make a fire with. One of my last playthroughs, I found half a pair of binoculars, which could be used, from what I saw, as a makeshift gun scope, sorry, which would be handy. And then I found binoculars which would put string on, medium string on to put around my neck. So I have to hold it. Right, that's dead end. So we can move to here. Why are my tracks not coming up? Trapping, not picking motionless. Trapping. That's just weird. I mean, it used to have little feet next to me like I was leaving footprints. Is it? I can. I don't know. Medic hiding. Hiding. Ability to hide is more efficient. Camp concealments that's visible on the camp screen. Okay. Assuming it's one of these two. Stop me from leaving tracks. Or at least that I can see. Ooh, piles of rubble from what was a city. Flat grass. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, handful of berries, red. I'm assuming they're edible because I was at say poisonous. Right. Use Yeah, that's cool. Did first and hunger. Ah, that got there. Um, 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 pebbles. Let's get rid of the 4. Let's grab the 10. Oh, grab another 10. No, there. Get rid of the stones. Take 2 berries, because just having 1 filled me up a little bit. Is that 4? It looks like. No, that's 4, look, they're all 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Nothing else to search. Right, so let's move into the city. Ah, see now I left footprints. Let's hide my tracks. And then next turn I'll explore. Ooh, let's change that to the glass shiv before I get shanked myself. Okay, so I can scavenge. Looking around you, there appears to be a few areas worth checking out. Yes, there is. Crumbling apartment building, and a storage shed unlocked. Right. Let's try hiding. No. Organic. No. You decide to check out a crumbling apartment building. It's a mess inside. Broken bricks lay in piles, bits of glass strewn everywhere like glittering dust. Water stains and dead leaves litter the outer edges of the building, and rock dust still covers areas sheltered from the elements. Scavengers before you have obviously picked most of the easy scores clean, but a little elbow grease and some risk-taking might reward the intrepid treasure seeker. Right, I want my loot up as high as possible because they're still green, which is fine. Oh, that look at that stuff. You found something. Yes, I did. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, that pair of binoculars with a strap is instantly going up there. Nice. Monkey wrench. Need that. Cardboard box, which is fine, but I can't carry them. Duffel bag, yes. Right, let's grab that there. Duffel bag on the. Oh, I forgot. Separate. 2 carry storage, that's awesome. I've got potato chip bag. It's just another bag. Wolverine black whiskey bottle. It's empty, which means I can put water in that. Right, that. Handful of small twigs and bark. That will be handy for fire making, so I am having that. Definitely want the monkey wrench. What we got? Assorted small parts. Yes, that will be handy. Scrap of foil. Add on to that. Scrap of paper. Oh. Weapons. Shotgun with strap. Ooh. Oh well. Let's stop that. Pebbles, stones, stick. Disposable plastic bag is always handy, especially when I get bigger storage. Let's be there for now. No, I've got my shiv in there. Oh yeah. Medium length string. What did I want that for? I mean, I've already got binoculars. More glass. Might as well max out a stack, eh? $5.82 and a plastic bottle. When I find some water, it'd be handy. Cardboard boxes are handy for storing stuff, but not when the amount of space they store. 3636 is the same. That's what Luke Grimm said. He says, what's the point of using the storage when it takes up the same amount of space that it stores? The idea is to give you more, like that one gives you more. In fact, that's worth me taking now. I realise that. So I could, for example, put in my shivs. No. Oh, right, put it on me then. Put it on me then, fine, whatever. Why aren't you? Fine, go in there. Go in there. Oh, that's not fair. That makes sense, it was folded up. Cheating me. There's nothing in it, so it folds up when there's stuff in it, it unfolds. Alright, don't need any of them. I've got 20 stones. Let's take some big stones. No, they don't stack any bigger. You know what? Take take, 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 take. I'm not burdened yet. Take. Wish you'd lot to stack in a sensible way so I can put in other stuff. Nope. So I'm full. Alright, that's fine. We find some clothes, they end up having storage in as well. Anyway, so that's okay, that's cool, and then I'm not waste time grabbing that stuff, but at the end of the day, I'll just drop it again when I find something more useful like food. When my thirst's really going down, I'll wait until the hunger goes down a bit. Right, scavenge, let's try the next part of the building. Oh, that's awesome. Right, oh look at all those water bottles, I'm having them. Makeshift rag shoe. Banana. Banana! Banana t-shirt, okay, take... Nice. Makeshift shoe. I suppose it help. Burdened! Players carrying a moderate load and their movement rate is slowed. Player also fatigues far. There. Take use. Improper footwear. Well, what do you want me to do? There's nothing. Let's take it off. It's going to give me blisters to destroy. What we got? Some piece of old newspaper, corn, a cola, all the sweet you can stand, and doubled caffeine. Cool. Now for the sticks. Right, let's get rid of drop, 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 drop. Alright. Plastic water bottles. More the merrier. Oh, there's water in that one. Shift. What we got? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do have some stone, small stones over there, let's put shift up here. Put shift down there. Move you over, move you over. 1, 2. Don't need, I've got a full stack, oops. Got a full stack there, and there. Don't need those two. Let's take another water bottle. All of that whiskey. Alright, got more paper. Stone. Ankles of string, handy. I can make those in something in a sec. Paper, sheer stones. Shame to leave that water bottle. Go into that. What, 11? That's no way near 11. Oh, because there's 10 there. Oh. Right. Let's go back. How many more of those will stack? All of them, awesome. And then I can break those down as well. I need to really want that extra bowl because water's water. I suppose I could do paper, but I need a better, bigger bag than a stupid handbag. First aid kit. Punch. Water bottle. Right. First aid kit, one hand. And yeah. Okay, cool, whatever. Right. Whoops, where's the mouse gone? Stupid cute. Stupid mouse. Right. I'm mumbling. Tell me if I mumble, I do it a lot. I really shouldn't do it. Alright, scavenge. Last place. Storage shed. Confirm. Oh, loot's rubbish. Right, let's see what I can get. Oh, 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 laptop. Oh, and a scope. Blue jeans. Blue jeans. 87%, 61%, 87%. Let's take and use that. That's more storage. Stones. That is cigarette lighter. Handy. Handy dandy. Put that in that one. Stones. Shivs. Stones. Rifle scope. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, yep. Right. 6 wide. And a lappy toppy. Laptop off. Value. Contents. 1 item. On. Instant charge. Switch laptop on. Locked. Apparently the laptop's got its own storage. Alright, oh god, let's move these out. Oh. I want the laptop. No, I still can't. It's ridiculous. I just hold it in my hand. Take. Empty out. There's nothing in it. Close. Oh, close. No. Still. Alright, well I could move some stuff around. Got the laptop. Got the laptop. Did you know? Shiv. I really want that though. You go down here. You can go in. Oh, look at that. There. The master of Tetris. Anyway, I'm burdened, barefoot, shivering. Jeans be handy. I can even rip them into rags, but that give me dirty rags, and I've got a pile of clean rags. And it's just stones. Oh well, I've got jeans on. I've got a t-shirt on. Surely. Yeah, let's go back. I mean, the weather. What's the weather say it is? Yeah. Cold, mostly cloudy, dawn. Which is good. The first time I had a playthrough, it was snowing. I was like, what? Snowing. Ridiculous. Alright, so I've checked everywhere there. I could move. Let's move on to the hill. Here. Somewhere to explore. Alright, next turn. Ah, not a fun. Stranger with a stick. Okay, let's move to trees. And let's have a look what's on the floor. Oh, water. Water. And we have handful berry shred. Use. Cool. Trees use craft to add more. Right. Let's have a look. So the idea is click on the trees. I can confirm and make a load of stuff. I've got a handful of small twigs, which I've already got. Use those to make a fire. Use that. Use my binoculars. Use the torch. The lighter. So I'm quite good with ability to start fire. Let's drink that. I don't need any of that stuff. I've got hands for the equipment. I don't want to drop my bottles. I don't want to drop the first aid kit. I do really need a weapon if he comes at me. So I can put a bag down. Alright, whatever. Let's right, I'll drop that. Scavenge. Scavenge with a light source. This stretch of forest seems to almost flourish in the absence of human life. There's a good chance one could find food and raw materials in here if they knew what to look for. Just watch out for creatures that make this forest their home and hunting grounds. While there's hiding. Oh, okay. You found something. Looks like mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh, okay, cool. Anywhere I can put the lighter? Yes, there is. In my leg. It's a mushroom. Wasn't really much, and some stones. Alright, whatever. Alright, he's up there, so I will not be up there. Holding down right mouse button, by the way, and then dragging the direction I want it to go. Which I've worked out just now. And I've got end turn anyway. Don't come near me. Camp icon. Camp icon. Maybe that should be an actual icon instead of the word camp icon. Anyway, whatever. I am going to move this way. Come on, move. There we go. And I'm going to move this way. Hide my tracks. Wait until next. Let's have a look at the floor. Look at the floor. Nothing. Okay. Right, scavenge. Yep, scavenge in the field. Look around you, there appears to be a few areas worth checking out. I don't think I've got botany. Right, whatever. Open fields are scavengers' worst options, as anything of value here was likely already spotted and taken. Plus, there's hardly anywhere to hide. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Nothing! Of course there's nothing. Oh well. Let's go down to the next city. What is the time? Morning still. Okay. I'll hide my tracks. It's not worth. Go to sleep to restore fatigue bar. Caution, you are defenseless. Yeah. Fatigue. Burden. Shivering. Where's my fatigue box? It doesn't say fatigue anymore. Well rested. Oh, I'm well rested. Fine. Oh. Feral dog. Lovely. I have no weapons. Oh, dog's frail. Current selective response. Combat. They can see me. Run. Fall back. Can run. Retreat, sorry. Take cover. Right. Threaten. I don't know if that's going to work with the dog. Could dodge their attack. Could advance. Oh, they're miles away. I'm going to retreat. I don't want to buy a dog. Feral dog advances towards player. Player tries to retreat from feral dog, but can't get away. Sprint away. Move 3 to 5 spaces away from all visible targets. Must see targets. Removes cover. Makes you vulnerable. High chance of tripping on the terrain. High chance of being detected if hidden. Not always about to do that. Run away from dog. Oh, I've fallen down. Feral dog exposed to easy attack for a moment. Charge the player. He's still miles away. Player exposed to easy attack for a moment. Player has tripped. Player fell to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Right, well then I'll get up. Player gets up. Feral dog advances towards player. Let's try threaten the dog. Confirm. Player threatens feral dog. Feral dog advances towards player. Well, what can I do? Let's take cover. Player takes cover from feral dog. Player is taking cover and is harder to hit with ranged weapons. God. Feral dog charges at player. Feral dog is exposed to easy attacks for a moment. Well, fall back under cover. Feral dog charges the player. Feral dog has tripped. Feral dog fell to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Poor doggy. Feral vulnerable fallen. Player falls back from feral dog under cover. Feral dog gets up. Player falls back from feral dog under cover. I'm not exactly getting away from it. Feral dog runs towards player. Player falls back from... Oh, this doesn't get me anywhere and he's just getting closer. I can't swap out my weapons, so I haven't got any in my hand. All in my bags, so I can't access my bags. I've got time, can I access my bags? He's bloody 15 away from me. Desperate retreat. Move one space away from target and then try to leave the battlefield based on enemy numbers and proximity movement rate. Alright, let's do that. Feral dog is exposed to easily attacks. Player definitely tries to retreat from feral dog but can't get away. Player is exposed to these attacks from him. Oh, God's sake. Run away. Player runs for feral dog. Feral dog charges at player. Run away. Feral dog charges at player. Player runs away from dog. Run away. Nope. I can't get away from it. It's just hunting me down. I can't run away from dogs. Oh! Make the distance. But not really. Dog, feral exposed to easy attacks. Yeah, well, what do you want me to do? Sprint away. Sprint away. Player sprints away from fray. Not making any headway though. Run away. God, just making ourselves tired, aren't we? Going around in circles. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? He's gonna get to me. He's gonna bite my jugular, and that's it. I'm gonna be dead. Well, I can't get away from him no matter what I do. Let's try this one. Retreat. Player is tired. Of course I'm tired. I've been running away. Feral dog charges at player. Player tries to retreat from feral dog but can't get away. End turn. Desperate retreat. Player is exposed to easily attack for a moment. Yeah, because what? Burdened, feeble, frail, barefoot, vulnerable. Doggy's vulnerable as well. Run away! He's getting close. He's on me. Right. Charge towards the doggy. Parry the doggy. Parries feral dog's movement. Whoop, mouse. Player is parrying the next attack, making them harder to hit for a moment. He's on me. Melee surge. Let's do attack. Bang. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Feral dog scratches player's upper right arm with a bite. Ow! Player attacks feral dog and hits. Player whips feral dog's upper right arm with a punch. Player is bleeding. Of course I'm bleeding. I've been bit by a dog. Right. Bleeding. Punch him again. He's hit me. He's bit my chest. Oh, I missed. Oh, God. Right. Multi-attack. Feral dog needs a moment. Oh, let's extend that. Bleeding. Player expresses moment. Player is bleeding. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Feral dog scratches player's upper chest with a bite. Player launches flurry attacks at feral dog and hits. Player needs a moment to recover before acting again. Feral dog needs a moment. Feral dog is exposed. Player battered feral dog's upper left arm with a punch. Player whips feral dog's upper right arm with a punch. Player whips feral dog's lower stomach with a punch. Player is bleeding. Player is in minor pain and some activities are affected. So all I can do is wait. Oh God, he's gonna bite my neck. Player is bleeding. Player is in minor pain and some activities affected. Player waits. End turn. Player is bleeding. Right. What's the dog doing? Let's beat him again. Player is bleeding. Player is wary. What did that do then? End turn. Player is bleeding. Feral dog attacks player. Oh. Fair feral dog. cut player's upper right arm with a bite. Player tries to launch flurry but misses. Player needs moment. Player is bleeding. Player is wary. Yes, I'm wary. Player waits. Dog attacks and hits. Dog scratches player's upper left arm with a bite. Player is bleeding. Player is severe pain and is having trouble concentrating. Yeah, because I've been bit by a dog and I can't get away. Oh, stupid feral dog. So it's pointless covering your tracks because it just slows you down so much and they just pounce on you. Got no weapons to take out this dog. I'll just punch it in the face. Don't punch dogs in the face, kids. Player is bleeding, player is in severe pain. Feral dog attacks, hits me. Cuts my upper arm. Bruised. Yeah, I'm only bruising him with my lame, blunt fists. Punch him again. No. No, I'm gonna sprint away. Of course that didn't work. Feral dog scratches player's lower right arm with a bite. Player is bleeding. Player is unconscious. Player fell to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Player passes out from unbearable pain. Yeah, and this is where he goes to the face. Feral dog advances towards player. Player is bleeding. Oh yeah, I bet he's scared while I'm bleeding at him. Feral dog advances towards player. Player is bleeding. What? I've thrown like 3-4 steps away then. Continue. Dum dum dum. Feral dog advances towards player. Player is bleeding. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Feral dog carves into player's lower chest with a bite. Carved. Player is coughing up blood. Of course I am. He's carved into my chest. Player is stunned and unable to move for a moment. Player. I'm asleep. I wouldn't be asleep. I'd be unconscious. Player is bleeding. Zzz. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Feral dog cuts player's head with a bite. Yeah, he went for my face. Zzz. In turn, the player is bleeding. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Feral dog tore open player's head with a bite. Yes, because he attacked my face. Player dies of a severe traumatic brain injury. God. Serves me right for putting the monkey wrench in the backpack. Oh well, next time I won't do that. Oh well, this was fun. If you want to see more videos, leave a like and some comments if you want as well. Even maybe subscribe, that will always be helpful, especially considering it's my first video. But yeah, as I said, leave a like, leave a subscribe even, which would be great. Definitely go to Nukrim. Again, I'll try and put a link to his video of this in the comments. You can go to him. He's a great guy. I watch a lot of his videos, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of games like this. So if you enjoy this game, definitely go and give him a watch and see what you think. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye bye.